Unfortunate Love, based on true story.
In Tanzania, there was a boy who was handicapped. He was born in that condition. He used to claim to his mother about how he is in tortures because of being like that. But his mother used to tell him,
"My son, that's your fate from God. So, if you claim, you are showing that the God is not perfect. Furthermore, you don't know what God has prepared for you in the future, in that condition. All what you are, is part of God's plan. So, be satisfied with what you are."
The boy understood his mother very well. The boy finally grew, and reached 25 years old. He was a good fan of Facebook. He liked to review the posts of his friends, when he has nothing to do. But, finally, God fortunate him to meet the love of his life. At first, they were only chatting as normal friends. But months passed, when they are slowly going to possess the feelings which was planned by God for them to possess. And when the time reached, they kept themselves clear, about how they feel to each other. But the boy was first afraid. He was afraid to fall in love deeply with her, because she never saw him. When he was telling her about his condition, the girl shows some pity for him, and prohibits him to remind her about his condition. Surely, the girl showed to love him truly. After long time to pass, when they were still chatting and calling each other, talking about their personal affairs, the girl asked the boy to go to her home. The boy laughed, thinking that the girl is only joking. But the girl insisted that it is for real because her mother wanted to see him. This became another part of the problem. The boy thought that, if the girl loved him, what will happen if her parents will refuse their daughter to be married by someone like him? He decided to go and see her mother. He told her mother everything that happened between him and that girl. At first, his mother never believed. But, after long time when the boy was giving much evidences to his mother, she then believed her son. But, her mother told him. When the girl and the boy were serious about the journey, the girl sent some money to the boy, as the bus fare, and asked him, when will he start the journey? The boy told her that, he will start the journey 3 days after. When the day arrived, he informed his mother about the journey, and formally, he started the journey. When he reached, the girl went to pick him up, since he was a stranger to the city. They headed to a beautiful hotel. The girl ordered to be given one good room for the boy. It was as she wanted. The boy stayed at the hotel for almost 3 days before starting the journey to return back to his home. When he returned home, he told his mother about how much the girl loved him proudly. He also told his mother about the beauty of that city. But, unfortunately, the boy never met the girl's mother as he was told. But to him, it was enough to see and enjoy with the girl. Some days after returning to his home city, the girl told him that she will be taking the practical lessons from the university at the boy's home city. The boy was very happy. He told his mother about the coming of his girlfriend. When the day reached, the girl took a bus and headed to the boy's home city. The boy was waiting for her with every reason. But, unluckily, the bus crashed on the way to the destination. Small number of people died, including the girl. And that was the worst day of the boy's life. The boy went to see his mother and cried in front of her. His mother gave him some beautiful words, at least to clear the floor of the pain in his heart. Since that day, 10 years passed with no girl to show any sign of being interested with him. This kills the boy spiritually. But that's what God has planned, and patience is the only strong pillar to cope with pain and praising the God who created him and the one who knows everything.